It's me again. Ta-da! I want to do a love reading, okay? Because the last reading that I just did, of course, it tells me that there might be something surfacing, okay? So I want to put all these cards aside that I just pulled. I might go back to them if I have to. But I want to know, what is the love situation with the collective? What is the love situation with the collective? You know, it's almost Valentine's Day. Woo! Does everybody plan big things for Valentine's Day? Does your significant other get upsetty spaghetti if you don't do something for them? Just saying. I remember working in a restaurant on Valentine's Day and it was so pathetic. It was beyond busy. Why should you wait all year to show your significant other that you care about them? Like, seriously, it doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. And I could go down the path of, why do we even celebrate this holiday? Why is it even called a holiday? Believe me, I know. But some people might get upset if I tell them that it's just an evil-ass holiday. I don't know. It's stupid. I've never had the hype. I've never found the hype in it whatsoever. Never asked for flowers, never asked for candy, never asked to be taken out. What's the fucking point? Take me out on fucking a random ass day out of the year. That's more special, right? Yeah. So, all these cards have been flying out. I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to put them in order. And then we're going to tell a story about your love life right now, okay? Yeah. Alright. Now this message that I'm getting makes a little bit more sense. I'm glad I kept the previous cards out because they actually line up perfectly. Okay, so let's dive into this. Now, somebody within your family, your circle, your friends, a love of your life, something along those lines. Somebody's within your circle that is either family, love, friends, okay? Has been being a fucking snake. And when I say a snake, it's not one of those cute gardener snakes. This is one that freaking bites and leaves marks and poisons you, okay? They're very narcissistic. They're very manipulative. Basically, they are competition to all your friends or people that you may talk to, okay? Whenever you get close to somebody, whenever you start talking to somebody, they have to be in the fucking middle. And if they don't like it, it's not going to happen for you, okay? Basically, you need to look over your shoulder with this person all the time because I feel that they're constantly going through your personal stuff too. Or this is maybe from other readings, maybe this is also the person who sips tea with a bunch of friends and gossips on your name and picks on you behind your back. Basically, this has brought a lot of sadness to you, a lot of bitterness, and possibly a separation is on the horizon because you said enough is enough. You've been wearing a mask around this group of people, around this person. You've been wearing a mask to completely cover your identity, to not show your feelings, to not show your vulnerability. All right? What you need to do right now, Spirit is asking you to heal your broken heart. You've been dealing with a broken heart for a very long time now, longer than what people would even imagine with you. All right? You've been dealing with a lot of toxicity, and possibly it has turned into addiction because sometimes we turn to things that bring us comfort. It becomes an addiction because it fills a void, okay? You're not a bad person, okay? You just didn't know how to handle things at the time, all right? So you're stepping away from an abusive relationship, but at the moment, you're still in it. You're still fucking in the abusive relationship, but you're trying to find a way out of it. So, this brings us to you learning. You've basically learned, and it brings us to our tarot card, because like I explained in the beginning, you have to go through all these trials and tribulations to get to the point of, okay, learning shit, feeling comfortable in yourself, being genuine, being empathetic, being so on and so forth. Everything I basically talked about: compassionate, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive and caring, etc. Okay, you have went through all of this. You understand the many dynamics of it. You have ascended. Yeah, you have ascended. Is it transcended or ascended? Transcended. Okay, you've learned a lot. Okay, an expansion of knowledge throughout these years, not only about yourself, but about the people around you. All right, you are now entering a new phase in your life. You are preparing for a union with someone. And I feel the union was put at a halt. It was a separation between you and this person. And right now, you're thinking of them heavily. And it leaves you uncertain about your future, because you are in this situation, this abusive situation. You don't know how to get out of it. It has taught you so much, and it leaves you uncertain about your future. Taking the steps forward can always be scary. All right, we don't know how to do it sometimes. Right now, you need to take the time. All right, take time to heal. Take time for yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Don't go jumping into something right away. Okay, at least something concrete. Okay, don't go jumping into that right away. If you need to get over somebody, get under another person, I guess, is what I heard before. It helps you move on, I guess. But don't go jumping into this relationship that you've been heavy on your mind. The person that's been heavy on your mind, don't do it yet until you find the inner healing, until you know for sure that you're ready, because you don't want to fuck this up. Okay? Take the time that you need, is what I'm trying to get at. It will leave you lighthearted, and you will adapt to this newer situation. Okay? You're finding something out. I don't know if you're finding something about the relationship you're in right now, or the one that you're moving towards. Things are definitely coming to light about everything. And it always seems that things come to light at the very end of every situation. Okay? So, again, you are going towards somebody that's a feminine energy, who is nurturing, who is very gentle, possibly a mother figure, understanding. You were the chaser for a while because you are afraid of abandonment. And sometimes I feel that you're afraid of commitment too. But now you're chasing. And it doesn't mean you have to be running after this person, but maybe mentally you can't stop thinking of this person, okay? But it also says that you're dealing with codependency still, and if this isn't something you rely on to bring happiness, it's probably somebody codependent on you, and that's why the situation is harder to leave, because you don't want to let them down. That was a channeled message. Clarity and truth is on the way. Honor and protection. You honor this person. You want to protect them, and that's probably why you're not rushing into them right now. But you definitely have determination, okay? You have an unconditional love for this person. Giving and receiving will be equal with this person. Fairness and love. Affection is equally returned. It says make a date. Make a date with this person, or at least reach out. Meeting someone. All right, and then wedding rings. It doesn't have to be a wedding, but it can be a union, a higher commitment, somebody being exclusive, devotion, and an everlasting love with this newer person. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, okay.